Hello everyone, Viking Piper here, and today we are going to continue on with our St. Patrick's Day series, and I chose this pipe because for me, it just seems very simple. Not saying that Irish people are simple or things like that, but it just seems pleasantly plain or pleasantly simple. Something that I enjoy quite a bit. It's nothing too crazy, nothing like that. But I do have a very beautiful pipe here, and this is called the Cavalier. It is just a simple pipe, an ordinary pipe, but it's so much more than that. I actually smoked this pipe about 3 nights ago. My wife and I were on our balcony and just talking about life. And this is the pipe that I had. It has a very beautiful grain to it, a nice sleek shine. I have smoked it quite a bit, and just your simple stem. I do have a bit on there because it's a wider stem, and I tend to bite those a little bit too much. I do need a new bit on there though. But anyways, this comes from Golden Pipes. So Arthur Mechek, the same carver that carved all my Masterpiece series pipes, that's who carved this one. And it's just, to me, this is still a masterpiece as well. Elegant yet simple. Speaking of my masterpiece, yeah, I got it. Cut my finger the other day. Well, earlier today. Anyways, speaking of the masterpiece pipes, I do have one more coming up. So that'll be coming up very soon. And anyways, back to this pipe. So I got this from Danny Boy Pipes. This is called the Cavalier. It runs about $44 on their site. So if you go to, again, DannyBoyPipes.com, you can use my code VikingPiper10. That's VikingPiper10. You can get a 10% discount off of your purchase. It's a one-time use code though. So what it says here on their site is a new version of an old standby. Make this pipe your shiny new toy. It is a beauty. Handmade by Arthur Mechek in Poland from pear wood. The overall length is 5.13. The depth of the bowl is 2.12, and the bowl diameter is 0.74. And again, you know, that deep bowl, I love the deep bowls. So it's always going to be a good day when you have a deep bowl. Okay, and with the Cavalier, we are going to be trying the Country Squire's Black Arrow. So this is one of the tobaccos from the Country Squire that I saw and I was like, yep, I want that. I'm definitely getting that one. The description here is a velvety smooth Cavendish that has been a Country Squire staple for decades. Black Arrow is blended with great care to create a gentle, creamy smoke that stands beautifully on its own while also shining as a blending component. It's mild in strength yet rich in character. This versatile tobacco has long been cherished by new smokers and seasoned aficionados alike. The bag note is a sweet vanilla, soft caramel, cocoa undertones. I'm getting excited just reading this. The room note is warm pastry, creamy vanilla, and gentle sweetness. The tasting notes are velvety Cavendish smoothness, subtle sweetness, hints of cocoa, and cream, perfectly balanced for blending. So this is a tobacco that is perfect for blending, apparently, and yet is also a pretty good standalone smoke as well. So let's go ahead, get this open, and let's try it. There we go. There we go. I get that vanilla right off the bat. It's that nice smooth cream. And yeah, very, very sweet. And this is what it looks like. Man. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pack my bowl. So right off the bat, just by packing my bowl here, I do have that topping on this. Some people don't like a lot of that, or they don't like it at all. I do enjoy topping. I love topping. Yeah, it makes your fingers a little sticky, but that's okay. All you gotta do is wash them. So we got our bowl packed. Light her up. Bam. Wow. I could smoke this all day. Okay, so I do get that vanilla, that creamy vanilla, right off the bat. It is so smooth. It's like eating vanilla ice cream. I'm getting a little bit of that cocoa, but it did say that it had. Okay, so the bag note was the soft caramel. So I didn't really get any of the soft caramel in the bag note or in the taste as of yet. The best thing I can taste, well, the main thing I should say, the main thing I can taste would be the vanilla. I mean, I'm not going to say that the vanilla is overpowering because it's not, but that's just the only thing I can really taste at the moment with this, and I'm not mad about it. I'm very happy for it. It's it's cool, it's smooth, it's sweet, everything that you want a Cavendish to be, at least for me, anyways, in my opinion. And I can see why this would do so well in blending as well, because it just adds that extra kick, um, and yet it's not overpowering enough to where it's going to mask everything else out or cancel everything else out. And when they do say subtle sweetness, that is what it is. Like I said, I said it's like eating vanilla ice cream. It's not exactly like taking a big spoonful of vanilla ice cream and tasting that, but that's what it reminds me of. But it's not as overpowering or overwhelming as a big old scoop of vanilla ice cream. Mm. This is calming. There is no bite. There is no harshness to this at all. It's just delicious. Again, what another big win here for the Country Squire for me. They are becoming a really, really good tobacconist here. Speaking of good tobacconists, I do have a package on the way from Smoky Vale, and I'm getting a lot more of his blending kits, the blend at home kits. I still have to do my Vale Cream Swirl, and then I have like 4 or 5 others that he's got that I cannot wait to try. So don't worry, Smokey, I'm not betraying you. Smokey's the one that actually got me on the Country Squire. He bought quite a few from them, and yeah, he really enjoyed them as well. So, of course, I had to try them. But aside from that, aside from the Black Arrow here, where if you guys like Cavendish blends or just straight Cavendish, Black Arrow is for you. It is definitely for me. But aside from the tobacco, this Cavalier pipe is so nice. It is so smooth. That bowl is just wonderful. And the draw on this is just great. The simple things. I do have a lot of crazy pipes, a lot of wonderfully carved pipes, but all you really need is something simple. So if you're just starting out, grab yourself something simple before you start getting into the big pipes, the crazily carved pipes. Even though they're all beautiful, I'd always start with something small. I mean, my very first pipe, I haven't even done that one yet. It was the carved dragon. But yeah, that is probably one of my favorite pipes, if not the favorite pipe. That will be coming in my carved series. But anyways, don't let me tell you what to do. That's just my advice. You can follow it or not. If you want to go big your first time, go big. Why not? I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and just a little recap here. Definitely go with the Black Arrow if you're a Cavendish fan. Cavalier is available at DannyBoyPipes.com. DannyBoyPipes.com. Viking Piper 10, Viking Piper 10. Get your 10% off discount. And they're only running, what I say, $40 some, $44 for a Cavalier. That's a pretty good deal. But anyways, I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking and commenting. Thank you for subscribing and being kind. May your smoke be thick, your mead be sweet. And as always, happy smoking.